Elizabeth in the morning, very special guest this morning.
Yes, Miss Ryann, good morning. And we are so happy that you're here and bringing this subject to light right here in the Shreveport-Bossier area. And, you know, we've been talking about the fact that your daughter goes to Haughton Middle School. She's
Yes.
12 years old, and she was denied access to the restroom because she used up her 5 passes per 9 weeks to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
And she happened to start her period, and her teacher asked in front of the entire classroom, "Why do you have to go to the bathroom?" She felt uncomfortable. She sat back down and just
Suffered.
did not go to the bathroom.
Right.
Yes.
And you know, I was telling you, I have an 11-year-old daughter myself.
Yes.
And I asked her the same question. I said, look, I said, if there was a problem, if you had started and you had to go to the bathroom, and you went and told the teacher and she asked you to tell everyone why you had to go to the bathroom, would you tell everyone? She said, absolutely not. I said, would you be embarrassed? She said, absolutely.
Yeah.
I said, so what would you do? She said, Dad, I'd go sit down.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, that's unacceptable.
Yes.
It is. But you know, I also, from the other side, from the teacher's standpoint, I was not the best kid in class, and I would come up with excuses to get out of class, period.
Right. Right.
Yes.
You know, so if I say, Miss Ryan, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll get to go the first couple times.
Yes.
But if it's a habitual thing, eventually it's going to be a point where I'm disrupting class.
Right.
You know, so
But I think at this point, especially in this point of the school year, I think a teacher would know the students' personalities by now, and if it's a troublemaker or not. I mean,
Yes.
if they're, and I think that, you know, you can look in the child's eyes and see if this is a true emergency or not, or if they just want to goof off in the bathroom.
Yes.
You know,
I agree
they're
with that.
12. You
Yes.
know, yeah, it's a judgment call, but at the same time, come on, really. And I've heard from what you've said and from what other people that know your daughter, she's not a troublemaker at all. At
No.
all.
And
so,
I mean, I might be biased because
Right.
she's mine, but she's a good kid, and
Yeah.
that's what most of those kids at Haughton are. Good kids. I know their families. My husband is a softball coach for Haughton. We know these kids,
Right.
and he's even done substitute teaching at Haughton
Right.
Middle. These are good kids, and I think it's unfair to place certain responsibilities on these children as if they're adults,
Right.
and telling them that their time management skills should be better, but then at the same time turning around and saying, well, you're a child and you can't be trusted to go to the bathroom
Right.
whenever you want to. You can't have it both ways. Either you're going to teach them responsibility and let them have an honor system, or you're going to say, no, you have no responsibility because you're a child. It just, you can't have it both ways, and I feel like there's teachers out there who think that it can be both ways, and I find it just unfortunate. And you know, I've had people say, well, they can just walk out. She
Right.
could walk out.
yep.
no, she can't.
No,
She can't walk out.
Yeah.
We live in this community and in this area where our children are taught to respect their elders. They're supposed to follow rules.
Mm-hmm.
And now all of a sudden I'm supposed to just tell her, well, when they tell you no, you defy them
Do
and
it
walk
anyway.
at it.
Right.
I can't, as a parent, I can't do that because, again, what if she decides at one point she doesn't like what somebody has to say and walks out?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I mean, and that comes with, I guess, it's our Southern culture too.
Yes.
You know, and I'm sure it happens across the country too, but I know for sure. And I mean, I teach my kids that, teach your kids that, you know, whatever. So,